Viewers, we're here at the headquarters of the Gambia Armed Forces, and we are fortunate to be with, of course, Lieutenant Colonel Omar Bonjang, the spokesperson or the PRO of the Gambia Armed Forces. First of all, good to have you, sir. Thank you for granting us the interview.
Yeah, thank you.
Please, we would like some clarities regarding, of course, the incident, the unfortunate incident that happened at Kanilai. Have you received any information regarding this particular incident?
Yes, our soldiers are deployed in Kanilai. As you may be aware, it is in an area that is very porous. And over the years, there have been a lot of MFDC rebel activities in that region. And Kanilai is not the first, deployment that we have in the Funis. We have some of our troops in Sibano, Block, Kafuta. So this is part of our ongoing deployment of our troops. Time to time, the Gambia Armed Forces do conduct review of the security of the country, and we felt there is the need for us to deploy troops in Kanilai. As you may be aware, the Gambia Armed Forces have been very active in Kanilai during former president's time. Since 1994, we got our troops deployed there. But immediately after the political impasse, when the former president left, there was a security vacuum in that area, because when he left, we withdrew our troops because it was first viewed as a private resident, and all our troops were withdrawn from there. But later, when we made a security assessment of the area, we realized that there is a need for us to have our troops present. So our troops were sent there. And on this day, on the 2nd of June 2016, the villagers and the surroundings came out to demonstrate, asking or demanding that members of the Gambia Armed Forces and also ECOMIC to withdraw from that area.
Okay, also to withdraw. During that protest, were there any Gambian soldiers present?
Yes, they came to our troops. They spoke, they abused, them, they insulted them, they asked them to leave the area, they asked them to withdraw that area. But however, our troops have to be commended for their patience, for the professionalism they exercise in that area. They were able to restrain, not to be tempted for them to act and spoil the good name of the Gambia Armed Forces. They were active, they were present, but however, they did not, abuse, or they did not, because they know that they are Gambians and they have a role to protect them and secure and continue providing the good services that the Gambia Armed Forces is known for.
Absolutely. One thing that, of course, everybody wants clarity is that they were not armed. I mean, that is the protest. That's what people say. But one thing that we know for sure, there were injuries occurred. Someone even sustained a serious injury that led to his death. Were there maybe live bullets used or live ammunition? If so, who does it come from? Is it the Gambian Army or the ECOMIC soldiers? Please, can you clarify that?
Well, one thing that I know, the members of the Gambian Armed Forces did not use any force, to quell the demonstration. They maintain their tempo, they maintain their posture to continue, and they, however, continue to be vigilant to see whether there are any abnormality. But however, the members of the Gambia Armed Forces maintain their decorum. They did not shoot at anybody, because these people are demonstrating, but they did not shoot at anybody. But however, the matter is under investigation, but I can tell you for sure that the Gambia Armed Forces did not open any fire to the demonstrators.
You don't know whether the live ammunition was also a rubber bullet?
Well, as I said, the matter is under investigation, and the investigation is going. It's a joint panel that's been formed by the government, which include the members of the Gambia Armed Forces, the police, interior, and also the ECOMIC, to be able to ascertain what led, to the demonstration and what happened during and after the demonstration, which is key for us to get the facts out.
Absolutely. So, before I let you go, sir, what is the current situation right now there? Do you still have your men, your troops deployed there, or is it only ECOMIC in charge?
Yeah, we have our troops like any other deployment, and they will continue to be there to provide services, because the role of the Gambia Armed Forces is to maintain the territorial integrity of the country, which include the land, air, and space, the land, air, and sea. So we will continue to provide this, and we've also, promised the citizens that we will bring security to their doorstep. So this is, and the people of Kanilai also deserve, to enjoy that services that the Gambia Armed Forces is providing, and we will continue to provide that services as much as, we feel there is a need for us to do that job. We will continue to be there.
Thank you very much, sir. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you too.
Viewers, we're here at the headquarters of the Gambia Armed Forces, and we are fortunate to be with, of course, Lieutenant Colonel Omar Bonjang, the